Overview. Post-tensioning is a method of reinforcing concrete or other materials with high strength steel stands or bars, typically referred to as tendons. Post-tensioning application include office and apartment buildings, parking structure, slab on ground, bridges, sport stadiums, rock and soil anchors, and water tanks. In many cases, post-tensioning allows construction that will otherwise be impossible due to either site constraints or architecture requirements. Although post-tensioning systems require especially knowledge and expertise to fabricate, assemble, and install. Concept is easy to explain. Imagine a series of wooden blocks with holes drilled through them, into which a rubber band is threaded. If one holds the ends of the rubber bands, the blocks will sag. Post-tensioning can be demonstrated by placing with now on either end of the rubber band and within the rubber band so that the blocks are pushed tightly together. If one holds the wind nuts are widened, the block will remain straight. The tightened rubber band is comparable to a post-tensioning tendon that has been stressed by hydraulic jacks as held in place by waist-type recurring devices. Benefits. To fully appreciate the benefits of post-tensioning, it is helpful to know a little bit about concrete. Concrete is very strong in compression, but weak in tension. It will crack when forced to pull it apart. In conventional concrete construction, if a load such as the cars in a parking garage is applied to a slab or beam, the beam will tend to deflate or sag. The deflection will cause the bottom of the beam to elongate slightly. Even a slight elongation is usually enough to cause cracking.
Clear the excess dirtiness of the surface of the prepared cable for the tension. This will help us to have a sufficient contact area on the cable to receive the gags of the hydraulic jack. The anchor has a cavity must be clean of excess ground concrete, grease, and dirtiness around. This gap that has been created takes the form of the tip on the hydraulic jack, pushing wedges on place. So it is important that due care is taken at this point, because otherwise there may be a slip on wedges, preventing this take the load uniformly. The wedges are positioned in the cavity that has been formed, places after the concrete has hardened. These mirror parts are installed with the help of a tool designed for this purpose. They are placed on the magnetic tip, allowing position wedges inside the cavity reaching the hole, where the ankle tensioning avoids the cable back after tensioning. The wedges will take the force of tension, and it is necessary the cleaning at this point to prevent the contents from dirtiness involved in the accommodation process that generates friction and the time of which take the applied force. Take a reference of the position of the cable before applying the tensile stress, which identifies the original position to verify that the elongation is adequate according to theoretical calculation, and later compare it with the real elongation. Place the hydraulic jack adjusting jaws clamp to the cable to ensure that forward design compresses load uniformly. Place the jack of the cable, adjust the jaws manually, and this point will ensure that the loading device performs efficiently the applied tension. The hydraulic jack transmits a force of about 33,000 pounds through the anchors, compressing the concrete, increasing resistance, closing cracks, and creating a rigidity in each direction where this process takes place. At the end of the tension and having applied the force needed for each cable, we review the reading of the gauge, releasing the pressure applied on the pistons of the hydraulic jack back to the original position, releasing the clamps that hold the cable. This process takes about a minute per operation. On parallel, the surplus cable can be cut with the help of a polisher for the subsequent coating application. Grease plugs are installed correctly to ensure penetration of the cable for future protection. Apply the additive for the adhesion between the fresh concrete and hardened concrete to resurface later with grout.